everyone. What's up, everybody? I'm like giving myself the hair and the face check because I just devoured some pretzels. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a new broadcast from Maria Melendez. I'm actually sitting outside my lovely church. There's a conference going on this evening. So I came by over here. Sometimes I just like to walk around here. The environment is so peaceful. And, sometimes we all need one of those days where it's like... I didn't really send out any alerts that I was scoping today. But, yesterday... when I was getting some things done, and for those of you who don't know me, I am founder and CEO of Embrace Her Legacy. It empowers and inspires and educates millennial women to birth dreams, achieve goals, and achieve a legacy of faith, purpose, and success. I believe we all have a legacy to leave. We all do, whether you like it or not. And it's really your imprint. How are you going to be remembered on this earth? And I empower and educate you to do so in fabulous ways. I'm also an author, a speaker, and a teacher. And you can find out more about me at embraceherlegacy.com. But, so one of the things that I pride myself in being is someone who is a student of success. You can't be successful if you don't study success. And one thing for sure is that every successful person has some sort of daily success routine. Most successful people are goal-driven, goal-oriented, have goals, and are usually driven daily by those goals. So, yesterday I was just working on some of my tasks and goals for the day, and I just felt led to share certain things that I guess that maybe I think are everyone should know. I'm like, well, everybody knows they should have a daily success routine, but maybe you don't, and why should you have a daily success routine? Because how successful you are is hitting in your daily routine, which is something I learned from Terry Savelle Foy. And people think that success, whatever success means to you, I'm not talking just financially, whether it be success relationally in your family, health-wise, soul and spirit-wise. You need to be working at that thing daily. You just don't make a goal to be successful. Let's say you want to make a goal to be a millionaire, or, to heal your marriage, or whatever it is, and you think you're just going to go to sleep and wake up the next morning, it's going to happen. No, you have to be working at it daily if you have a goal to lose weight, to get in shape. Excuse me, there's some little mosquitoes out here that I'm going to be fisking around, and they love to bite me because I'm all coconut oiled up. So that's what I mean, right? So you need to be working daily towards your success. And like I said, whatever that success is to you, it's hitting in your daily routine. You do not become a #1 best-selling author of a New York Times best-selling list overnight. You do not lose 30 pounds and become in shape in one day. And if you do, you got help. You do not build a successful business in one day. You do not have a thriving career in one day. All those big successes, or that corner office, that dream car, that dream home, that dream marriage, that dream family. Maybe your success is building a happy, healthy family. Those things are worked at daily. Those big successes, those Instagrammable moments, and we're like, oh my gosh, congratulations, you got your book deal, congratulations, you're starring in the movie, whatever it is. Congratulations, you got your, a contract for your developing, for your business as a real estate developer. All of that is preceded by things you do daily, right? So, those are those times when no one's looking. No one's looking at you when you're waking up at 5 in the morning to work on your manuscript because, you got to get the kids ready and you got to get up and go to work, or no one sees you up until 3 a.m. shipping out orders for your, maybe for your t-shirt line. No one sees that, right? No one sees the day-to-day. Oh, there goes a little kitty. He's kind of cute. No one sees your daily day. So these are 4 things that you should be doing every day to guarantee your success. And I'm pretty sure any successful person that you will interview, you will speak to, will agree with me, including me. So the first thing you should be doing, and I suggest that the first 3 things I'm going to say, you need to be doing in the morning. And you need to be doing every morning, like waking up early to do something. You cannot wake up late. I know some people are not morning people. There are days where I'm not a morning person. I cannot even lie, where I'm like, oh gosh, roll over another half hour. But the first thing you must do in your daily success routine, you should definitely have some sort of prayer or meditation or quiet time with God, whatever you want to call it. If you do not edify and empower your spirit, your day is going to take control of you instead of you setting your intentions for the day. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a believer, meaning that, I subscribe to a Christian faith. I am a Christian, and I have no shame on saying that. I'm not going to apologize for being a Christian. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. So I pray every day, me and God, every day, me and him, every morning before I step out of my bed, I have quiet time with he and I, where I literally get on my knees and I'm like, Lord, what do you want me to do? Jesus, take the wheel for the day, because I know I'm not alone. And if I do not acknowledge him, he gave me the day. And like I said, this is what I believe. Whoever you pray to, that's perfectly fine, but you have to do something to edify your spirit every day. If not, you are going to grow weary, you are going to grow tired, your soul is going to be in turmoil, and you feel that when that happens. So the first thing you should do is have some sort of prayer, some sort of meditation time, some sort of get quiet. Don't check your emails and your Facebook and your Instagram and your Snapchat and all those things first thing in the morning. That sets the intention for the day. I just got bit by a mosquito, guys. I'm sorry. And if you like what I'm saying, share some hearts. So that will really, I've done that before, where the first thing I do is grab my phone, check things, and it makes me feel so heavy first thing in the morning. I'm like, I'm not gonna look at the news first thing in the morning. So first thing is have some sort of prayer, quiet time with your creator in the morning, every morning. And I promise you, your mornings are going to be your days are going to be different when you really surrender your day and ask God, listen, what do you have for me? Number 2, not pretty popular, but everyone should do this too, exercise. If you take 20 minutes, I exercise 5 times a week, but I'm not the gym girl. I'm not that girl who's going to be posting pictures at the gym. That's not my cup of tea. If that is yours, by all means. I'm not really a gym person, and that's just because it just doesn't work for me. But you need to find whatever works for you. What works for me is I watch YouTube videos. I'm actually subscribed to a channel, Blogalotties, and I take 20 minutes in the morning, just 20 minutes to work out, exercises. If you don't like if you love going to the gym, get up, go to the gym. If not, take a few minutes to stretch. Take a few minutes to get your body, take care of your body, take care of your spirit, and take care of your body. Before you start taking care of everybody else, everything else, take care of your body. And I notice that when I wake up in the morning, and let's say certain mornings I feel a little groggy, or I really got an attitude, I notice that when I do work out, right, my blood starts flowing, I start feeling better. It works for you. Just a few stretches. It's a morning stretch, something to get your body going. So you take care of your soul, your spirit, and now you take care of your body every morning. The third thing that you should do, and there's so many benefits to exercising. Come on, what sense does it make if you're going to be, squad goals and have all this money and have all this success, but you're not healthy and you're drinking 5 cups of coffee every day, you don't exercise, and now you have high blood pressure and all these other health issues? That's not prosperity. That is not prosperity. Prosperity is all around. So that's the second thing, right, is exercise. Number 3, read. You should be reading, and I don't mean just read anything. You every day you should be reading something to make yourself more valuable, or something that is going to, or maybe if you don't read, you watch something in the morning that you can read, or watch something in the morning that is going to make yourself more valuable, or is going to empower your faith. So every day, let's say you take 20 minutes, maybe you read your Bible, maybe you read a personal development book, maybe you write, take some time to watch Joel Osteen, or watch something inspirational before you start answering emails and take everybody else. Do something that's going to pour into you, that's going to make you better, that's going to empower your faith, that is going to make you, I don't know, maybe you read a book on how to be a better thinker or how to be a better communicator. Do those things first, and what you're doing is you're making yourself more valuable to the world, to the marketplace, because it's like, listen, I'm enhancing my skill set, but from a personal development side, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're reading something daily, or investing, watching something, taking something in that is going to, once again, edify your spirit and your soul, and just make you more valuable. You get paid for how you think. People will always get paid more for how they think than by what you do. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for your value. That's why two people can work for the same company. One person makes minimum wage. The other person, is making like hundreds of dollars in that same hour. It's their value to that company, and you get paid. People who think well, people who are problem solvers, people who can think, are always going to get paid more, because people always want to know what you have to say. And then the fourth thing that you should be doing every day is working on your goals. Listen, I don't care what you say, you always have time to work on your goals. Now I'm a full-time entrepreneur, but before I was a full-time entrepreneur, I worked for someone else, right? But let me tell y'all something, what I did when I used to work in the music business at a major record label. I used to take a few hours of the day when it would be quiet. Come on, after a while, any job, you kind of have downtime in certain jobs, or there is a certain point in your day where you're not going to be totally busy. I used to take a few hours at work and work on my business plan. As a matter of fact, today I just saw some old emails of me emailing myself things for my business, or my business plan, strategies and marketing strategies that come up for my business, from my old work email to my personal email, and the title was Save This, Do This. I found time in my day. What I would do is I would go to work, and I would literally write on my daily work task list, right? I would have things that would edify me, even if, like I said, even if it was something as simple as taking a conference call, adding 2 lines onto my business plan, whatever. You need to find time in your daily schedule to work on your goals. The first 3 things I mentioned you should do in the morning, but the last 4th one, if you're not working on your goals every day, then don't come to me and tell me you're serious. Because you have to find time. Like I said, it doesn't have to be if you want to be a musician, you don't have to write a song every day. But maybe you're a musician, and maybe you can practice your guitar for 15 minutes. If you want to be if you want to start your own catering business, then maybe, like I said, write 2 lines on that business plan. If you want to have that New York Times bestseller book, well, take 30 minutes when you go home, or take that lunch break to work on your manuscript. You have to find time. Everybody has 24 hours in a day. You just have to find some time. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything extravagant, but whatever your top goals are, you should be working on them every day for 20 to 30 minutes. And look about it. If you work on your goals for 20 minutes, let's say you don't do it every day, like 5 days out the week, and that's 20 times 5, that's like 110 minutes. You work on your goals for 1 hour and 10 minutes for the week. You're 1 hour and 10 minutes closer, and then you get closer and closer as the days and the months go by. And next thing you know, 3 months have passed, and you have a manuscript, and you're like, oh my gosh, I finished my book. It's little by little. Success is not as complicated as we make it seem. Okay? So those are the 4 things that you should be doing every day, and add them into your daily success routine. 1, prayer, meditation. 2, exercise. And I definitely say exercise in the morning, because when you exercise in the morning, you're less likely to skip over it. You know, in the evening, when you leave your workouts to the evening, something might come up throughout the day, or you're tired or groggy, and then you're like, oh, I'll just skip the gym. But when you do it in the morning and knock it out, a-okay. So exercise, like I said, read or watch something that's going to invest into your personal development, make you more valuable, invest into your faith. And then the 4th thing, find time to work on your goals. All right, so those are my 4 things that you should add to your daily success routine. If you like what you see, please check me out at embraceherlegacy.com. You can find me, Embrace Her Legacy, on all social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all those things. I think I just heard a cricket, so maybe that's my time. I think that's my time to check out. All right, it's Maria Melendez. See you later, guys. Bye.